Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots rage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers.
I don't get it, Maxis Carter. You asked me to return to the city, but I don't know why. Trust me on this one, Drakenus. I always do, and I always will. Well, you're taking the liberty of reactivating your armor. Whatever for? I suppose, in case you might need it. We repaired what we got back from the battle with the Decepticons. We've adjusted it to allow you to merge with it better. Well, I don't really need to, but okay, thanks. You can use it to hit back at the Decepticons. Well, if they were coming. Shoot, I'd hit back at the Decepticons anyway. Hooah! Maybe you can use it later or something. It's a thought that counts. I suspect the Titan Masters are coming here, at the behest of Galvatron. Why would Galvatron be coming here, Maxis Carter? He's the other Galvatron, the brother of Megatron from our universe. Well, I see. That'd be trouble. I'm getting indications the Decepticons are approaching. How many of them, Blaster? A lot of the Titan Masters, some Minicons, whole mess of them. We should be on the alert to fight them. Autobots, transform and move out.
Ace Case wants to bust something up.
Pipe down. You'll get your chance.
Well, if Misfire has anything to say about it, I won't miss a shot.
Titan Masters, prepare to attack.
Yes, it is a good day to win.
Blimey, there's a lot more of them coming. Everybody ready. This strategy does not satisfy my logic circuits. I am Octobertone. And I am Battleship. That's weird, but okay. Well, I think these Titan Masters have a few screws loose in their noggins.
You just noticed?
Autobots. Tasty.
What? You're disgusting. I'll grandstand here and show you my mighty muscles. Well, I will stand here and show you my stealthy frame. This is not a prelude to battle. It is a prelude to me kissing you, but that's not going to happen.
You're not my type anyway.
Oh, knock it off and start shooting. What do you think this is? A Midwestern city on Earth?
Too soon. Not too soon for me, comrade. That's not what I meant. I know, I make bad joke.
Laugh with your banter. Let me fight this out. What, you bonkers Decepticon? Clearly their hesitation is a diversion. Oh yeah? For what? I don't know. Decepticons, stand your ground. Foolish Decepticons, you cannot destroy us. Oh!
I'm kind of surprised I'm still standing.
Yes. Crikey. Their diversion isn't really working. Obviously.
Decepticons, attack.
Hey, Pipsqueak, you're not in charge.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We seem evenly matched. I'm still not going to kiss you. You're not going to kiss me on the mouth, as you so guiltily put it. On the mouth? I didn't say anything about that. Oh, my bad. I kind of want to know what this diversion's all about. Autobots, fall back. Crikey, that must be after something big. I think the Decepticons got hold of a powerful matrix. What makes you say that? Because they seem to be winning. I see your point. The Decepticons can't win. That's just wrong. Cup, what's going on here? Does this remind you of anything? It is sickeningly familiar. No, then? Nah, it doesn't ring a bell yet. Autobots, prepare to die. Oh, you want me to smash them? Not yet, beast mix. Headmaster Autobots, we shall put our heads on pikes.
That's a little excessive.
Yeah, wonder what the Decepticons are up to anyways. A few more minutes and the prize is ours. This kind of reminds me of the battle on Beta 9. I see, but it won't be long before the Decepticons bring in the heavy artillery. I've alerted Fortress Maximus and Metroplex to come here.
Yes, their new and improved Scorponok is enormous. I hope they can handle it.
They'd better, because he's on his way. How did the Titan Masters and Galvatron manage to do that? They must have cheated. Exactly, how did they do that? Oh, I wish I knew. Maybe you should go find your power armor, Dracumus. I don't need it just yet. Hooah! The Titan Master Fortress Maximus will be able to defeat the Decepticons. Yeah, but I want to know how they transform themselves all roided up and whatever. I resembled that remark. Well, I wasn't talking about you. Yeah, I know. Well, on Theta 4, it was a preamble to us getting ripped apart. I don't like the sound of that. Optimus, they could be after the creation matrix. That's true, we could be screwed. I thought the matrix of creation was a myth. Sometimes myths are based on legends. Yeah, and with these space bridge timelines all intersecting, who knows? Which reminds me of a story with the Robotex. It didn't end well. What does it do any good to have this matrix if we've already got Overlord? You fool. With the creation matrix from the other timeline, we can do anything. Anything is a tall order. What I mean is it controls time and space and entropy to a limited extent. And this'll do what exactly? It's like a space bridge in reverse, and it brings the action to you. So you're saying I can control space-time? Yes, you could win the war with the Autobots. Yes, and then my brother would be so pleased. Your brother, Megatron? Yes, I want to impress him. The motivation is a little shallow, my friend. Well, if life finds a way. Quick, Prime, get in the power armor before the Decepticons attack. Too late for that. Move out. Uh-oh, there's a big, ginormous one coming. Crush! Damn, good thing I wasn't under that. I am Scorponok. Hooey, what's that thing been eating? Scorponok, we are too big to fight here. Nonsense, we can crush each other. Scorponok, crush Autobots. I won't let that happen. Nonsense, I already crushed Draconus Prime's power armor. I shall have to crush you in retaliation. His power armor was little more than a plot device. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Yes, an unused MacGuffin. If we duke it out here, your friends will be splattered all over the ground, which pleases me. Yes, but when Metroplex shows up, he will kick your butt too.
Yes, but I just said I would smash your Autobot friend. I won't let you get away with that, Decepticon. You seem a little unconcerned with that. If only to distract you. To distract me from what? An Autobot trick? Yes, that's it. You Autobots are weird. Oh, look who's talking. What is this, a tag team? I'm not going to fight both of you. Triptychon's not here. No, now he gives up. So, Metroplex, should we flatten him now or wait until later? We've endangered the others enough, Fortress Maximus. Yes, as I was trying to point out earlier. Yeah, why were you warning us about that? We weren't going to crush anybody. This dimension's Galvatron is kind of crazy. Has access to a powerful weapon. The weapon that could destroy us all, even Titan cities. How did he find out about this weapon? I accidentally told him. Oh, no. The Autobots must stop Galvatron from unleashing it. Why would the Decepticon give away his plan? Because he's led by a Liege Maximo Cybertronian Megatron. Oh, what? The Liege Maximo is a cult which worships the ideas of one of the 12 lost primes. Exactly. They mean to mean chaos to order, which would be the destruction of my planet Nebulous, and the destruction of Earth. We cannot let that happen. Yes, we either kill each other now or find a way to stop this. If you haven't figured out this guy's crazy Cerebrus, you're shorter on the uptake than I thought. Well, I figured that out a while back. Titan Masters, we will not fight here. We will move out. Very well, but if you fail, I will destroy the both of you. Probability of that is unlikely. We must trod carefully. Yes, Decepticon Titans, move out. Yes, Autobot Titans, move out.
Scorponok will be ready, Galvatron. Yes, and your Nebulons may move in when we secure the item. Actually, you should use the Nebulons as a diversion, Galvatron. Oh yeah, that's a better idea. Less talk, more action. You'll get your chance, Overlord, from the other timeline. Well, I suppose this other Megatron wants us to find the creation matrix for himself. Everyone here operates their own agenda. For the moment, his coincides with mine. Boy, the cosmic strands will be affected if you have such power. Makes no matter, unless it leads us to the Herald. Yar, he be a myth. We shall see. Something stinks here more than the morgues of Calais. That's a pleasant thought. Maxis Carta, the Titans are here. That's good, but a bunch of cities rumbling around could be disastrous. How are we going to keep from getting stepped on? We'll have to be extremely cautious. Well, I've never said no to a challenge, but I'm not going to start. With the Titan Masters here, your chances of survival have improved. Except that you do not indicate the chances to begin with. Well, let's just say they weren't very good. Well, that's just prime. Galvatron, you must steal the creation matrix from the Autobots. It's within the city. I see. Well, I was going to do that anyway. What are your orders, Galvatron? Overlord, I want you to find this creation matrix device and bring it to me. Oh, that's it? Your plans coincide with ours, for now. My Decepticons will do their duty, Cybertronian. A Decepticon? Yeah, a Cybertronian one. It is I, Overlord. That's weird. In my timeline, you were Jetfire. Well, the answer's complicated. Well, Decepticon, you'd get the creation matrix over my cold dead spark. Well, that can be arranged, laddie. Autobots, attack. Attack. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Oops. Alright, it wasn't in him. It must be in you. You won't get me, Decepticon. I want the creation matrix. You don't understand. If you take it from me, the universe will be affected and the consequences will be bizarre. I do not care. I have my orders. No. Overlord to Galvatron, I have what we came for. Excellent. Dispatch the Autobots in due fashion. What happened to us? I don't know, but when the Decepticon took the Matrix, it reverted us or something. Reverted us? Well, that's weird. No kidding, but I haven't been Hot Rodimus in years. Why did I revert? I don't know. Nar, we have the item you seek. Now what, Galvatron? I guess we activate it to contact the Herald. We don't need to do that. We should attack the Autobots. Well, they're confused. Just let the headmasters deal with them. No, I'd rather have results now. Let's test it. Very well, then. We should be crushing the Autobots, not messing around with that thing. So you say. Very well. A test, then. Activate it. Before Cybertron was, I was. Who awakens me? I'm Galvatron, leader of the Decepticons. You'll do my bidding. Tell me where I might find the Herald. The Herald of Unicron? I can't tell you where that is. You will tell us, or else. What? I'm a ghostly recording. You can't destroy me. Kind of defeat the purpose of the whole thing, wouldn't it? It's not that he can't tell you. It's that he won't. It'll be pointless for us to destroy the thing. We just got it. Overlord, go outside and beat up on Draconis Prime to get some more information. As you command, Galvatron. I will not reveal the Herald's whereabouts to a Decepticon. Overlord, after you kick Draconis' ass, bring him here. A sound plan. Yes, mighty Galvatron. Make it so. Yes, mighty Galvatron. What's going on? Some of us have changed.
Yes, this is very strange.
Superficially, we're the same, except we jumped dimensions or something. Well, my fists are suddenly gray. Well, I've undergone the strangest transformation of all. I look like Hot Rod again. Autobots, prepare to die.
Well, I tried to kill you before. It didn't work.
That was a little weird. No kidding. What do you want, Overlord? Not to merge with ye, that's for sure. I'm a counterpart. Well, I'm not him. I need your assistance. Well, if you come quietly or not is of little importance. My assistance? For what? Maybe he can't figure out how to use that creation matrix thing. That's not it. He can't. Well, we just won't help him. Draconis, we cannot let the Decepticons keep that thing. No, the galaxy will unravel like some standard cloth. That doesn't sound good. Enough talk. Surrender now or be destroyed. You tried that before and failed. Yeah. Then so be it. Oh no. Any last words? Yeah, get lost. Hooah. Very well then. Well, that probably wasn't the best of ideas. I see you've captured Dragonus Prime. Nah, he still functions, barely. Perhaps he can still be of use to us, Galvatron. Indeed, Octoberton.
Well, no.
Foolish Autobot, activate the creation matrix or we will destroy you.
No.
He refuses to cooperate. You want me to blow parts off of him, maybe he'll repent. Not giving you the time of day, Decepticon. Wha! Hard to finally meet you in person, Dragonus Prime. Believe me, the disgust is all mine. You want me to shoot him for his insolence, Galvatron? No, activate the Matrix thing.
Galvatron, I've been spying on you. You won't get away with this.
Ah, a little Autobot. Night Racer, what are you doing here?
I have the means to capture your new little toy.
Destroy her, Galvatron, now. Why are you so eager to stop her anyway?
Decepticons, don't come any closer, or I will blast it.
Creation Matrix, activate. Before Cybertron was, I was. I'm Galvatron, leader of the Decepticons, and I've captured an Autobot. You really think that's going to make me talk? The Decepticons are crazy. Whatever they want with you, they can't have. You're very brave, Dragonus Prime. Well, sometimes my foolhardiness can be mistaken for courage.
The creation matrix should not be stopped.
Get the female away from that device. She can't open it. She's not a Prime. Enough from you, Autobot. Where's the Herald? There were 3 brothers, Primus, Unicron, and Wrath. No, Galvatron. He'll try to trick us. I already gathered that. Your Unicron was destroyed 15 of your years ago. Yes, and Primus is kind of like Vector Sigma in Cybertron, which leads to the Herald of Wrath. You don't know what you're doing, Galvatron. Enough. I wish to impress my brother by talking to the Herald. How'll that impress your brother? May I shoot him, Galvatron? I really want to. Not yet, Overlord. He still hasn't conjured the Herald. The Herald is not something that can be conjured. Ah, but you said I needed an Autobot to tell you where it is.
He did say an Autobot, but not a Prime.
Night Racer, don't give him the information. I'm tired of this. I'm going to blast him. No, not yet. No, we can't find the Herald without this. You idiot! You shot the control unit! The Decepticons retreat! Maybe Zurg knows where it is. Ah, curses! Decepticons! Fly out! This isn't over, Autobots. Arr! Ah, shoot. Are you all right? I will be. Just my ego's bruised is all. Well, a blast ran over me and I changed back. Kind of like that time on Seclic 4 near that black hole. The only black hole I see here is the black hole of the Matrix Missings.
Well, I kind of blasted it through space-time. It'll reappear somewhere.
I need to get to Repair Bay or something. Yes, send for the medical droids. The headmasters will remain here long enough for us to go after the Decepticons. And I have an idea where they're headed. You do? How? You might say I have some experience with that place.
Springer and RC would be a better choice, but they're on a mission.
Nah, Springer and RC were too traumatized by that thing. I won't ask them to do that. What thing are we talking about? The Decepticons are looking for Wrath. Maxis, that's crazy even for Galvatron. Like it or not, we're going to need all the Autobots we can get to stop them.
Yes, the Titan Masters will do.
I sure hope so. Hooah! Herald of Unicron, I want you to help me defeat the Autobots.
Whatever reason would I wish to do that?
Revenge on the Autobots for defeating the other Unicron by creating a matrix of conquest.
The other Unicron that's ahead in orbit of a planet? Why would I care about that?
Well, I know you're the herald of the Armada Unicron universe.
That's true, but some of the other Unicrons were kind of lame.
You see and know all, great herald Unicron.
Why, you're trying to convince me to give you a matrix.
It's not so I can use it against you later.
You just told me that's what you might do.
I want you to repair the creation matrix.
The creation matrix you accidentally shot into another dimension.
That was Overlords doing.
Stop blaming your troops. It was under your command.
Well, what mighty Titan, herald of Unicron, you should do this for me.
Why? Because Draconus is from the Bay universe.
Yes, that was rather pathetic.
Unicron there was inside the Earth, which was stupid.
Yes, that was a bit dumb.
You want revenge on someone from the Bay universe because he insulted you in a space battle.
Yes, and I want to impress my brother.
Yes, but you have a strange way of showing that. Behold, I am the Herald of Unicron.
Excellent. Mighty herald of Unicron, I need you to crush the Autobots for me.
What? The last time the other Unicron did that, the Matrix of Leadership destroyed him.
If you gave me a replacement, a Matrix of Conquest, I could use it to destroy the Autobots.
No, you do realize I'm the Herald of Unicron.
So you're the smaller one from the Armada universe, but so what?
At least I'm not from the Transformers Prime universe. That one was inside the Earth, which was stupid.
Or the Michael Bay universe, where he was inside the Earth, but we don't want to discuss that.
I believe that was the work of the dreaded humans Kurtzman and Orici.
Humans? Bah!
Get out of my sight, Galvatron. Go slag the Autobots, and then we'll talk.
What? That's a tall order, but okay. I will journey to Andraxis and meet with you in person.
Oh joy, an internet hookup. Those never end well.
Internet? We're in outer space.
Very well, Galvatron. When you arrive, we will talk.
Excellent. I look forward to finding the Matrix again.
I do not.
Megatron, you came to rescue me. Autobots, stand your ground. Headmasters, prepare to attack.
You see he busted rapey Shockwave out of prison.
Foolish Autobot, most of that was within the Wrath Planet.
Some of it.
Enough bickering, you two. Save it for the Autobots.
The Autobots do not appear to have Galvatron.
So where is he? Actually, we don't know. Wrong answer. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Die, Autobots. Uh-oh. Fall back. Tell me where Galvatron and that Matrix he was trying to steal went. His new minion destroyed it. His name was Overlord. Overlord? Isn't that kind of redundant for a Decepticon's name? I led the Autobots to you. Where is my payment? This shall be your payment. A minicon? A minicon? Is this a joke? You are, Counterpunch.
Decepticons. We should nail them now while we have the chance.
I enjoy Schadenfreude. We will have pleasure from their pain. Oh. This was too easy. Decepticons, move out. Look for the object.
The Matrix whereabouts have to be here somewhere.
Yes, exactly. Search for it. Leave nothing unturned. I used to think these battles were fun, but not lately.
You call this fun? You attacked us with extreme prejudice.
Well, that's why it's not fun. Oh, I see your point. Better get Max's card over here. Well, the Decepticons keep walloping us.
It would appear that their shockwave is no longer functioning.
Want me to go over and check his spark?
Nah, wait until Max's Carta shows up first.
I'm I'm afraid he's dead, Jim.
Well, even if it was one of the Decepticon soldiers, he's still a jerk.
Dragonus, how did Megatron get past security and get down here? That's a terrific question.
Well, Nebula is practically vacant of people, and not defended.
Weird Terran offshoot with green skin. I never quite figured that out. Isn't it obvious? The Titan Masters are Vikings.
Okay, now you're just making stuff up.
Megatron must have a ship around here. Let's go find it. A good idea. Where do we start looking?
They were looking for that creation matrix too. If we follow them, we'll all find it.
Let's do it. Crikey, I done found a weird shiny object. What? We don't have time for that now. The Decepticons are attacking. They've already taken the liberty of deactivating some of the other Autobots. Aren't you a Decepticon with Galvatron? More or less, but I'm a Titan Master, and this is my home. Maybe that shiny object Rekgar found is something they've been looking for. It would appear to be a matrix. The creation matrix. Hand it over, Autobot. You'll never get it, you Decepticon meanie. When I brought that ship here, I didn't expect to go around shooting everybody, Megatron. What? You dare to question my motives, Eight Fates? He does, but we've got you surrounded. Nonsense! Hand over the device, or die in darkness. Rekgar, toss me the matrix. Okay, get ready for a pass. Intercepted! Whoa! No! This is the end of the road, Megatron. What? I shot you when you grabbed the Matrix. Should have killed you. You better split, Decepticon, before I use you as a new wall hanging. Why do I keep getting knocked down all the time in this one? Enough crazy Autobots. There are bigger fish to fry. Like finding your brother, for instance. He's probably halfway to Andraxis by now. Andraxis? Why would you want to go there? Decepticons retreat. This isn't over, Decepticon. It is. You just don't know it yet. Oh. Decepticons, move out. Oh, wait for me, Megatron. Wait, I want my kiss goodbye. Mwah. Mwah. That's the craziest end to a battle I've ever seen. Yeah, but their unending cowardice knows no bounds. That's true. We must tend to the wounded. As long as this creation matrix is within me, Galvatron and Megatron can't get it. Can't keep that inside you forever. Might make you pregnant. Aha, no it won't. Thanks for reviving me, guys. You're welcome. Now we need to get back to the Decepticons. That's if we knew where they were going. We do. They're heading for Andraxis. And if they reach Andraxis, they will reach the planet ship Moonwrath. Gotta stop them, but how? Maybe the Matrix can stop them. Deja vu. So far, Galvatron has no idea you found it. Let's keep that under wraps. Yes, perhaps we can sow some confusion among their leadership. Well, it's not much of a plan, but prevent Regis Maximus and Fortress Maximus. I leave Metroplex here. Why don't you take him? Well, they'll think the Titan Masters are all coming after them, when they're not. And they'll be aboard Metroplex instead. Exactly. We ambush them. What if Wrath figures this out before we get there? Wrath is not as powerful as Unicorn. It's mobile, but it can't transform. If Galvatron used the Creation Matrix, he can make it transform. We gotta stop him. Let's move out. You asked me, Galvatron is still crazy. Ever since the plasma bath on that planet 14 years ago. Why, you conniving little bastards. Well, Galvatron, we were just complimenting you on how awesome you are. You were not. You were insulting me and causing me crazy. Besides, he's not the G1 Galvatron anyway. I should punish you. Wait, mighty Galvatron. Don't punish your own troops. Save it for the Autobots. You dare to counter me, Overlord? That's right. Seeing how you haven't defeated any of the Autobots on this trip. My G1 counterpart's mental health is of little concern.
Yeah, he's Armada Cybertron.
Aye, part of the Liege Maximo, so you told me. We will proceed to Andraxis, open the space bridge. We're not just going to fly there aboard Scorponok. Think the Autobots would do that too? We're going to get there ahead of them. Remember, Overlord, that I brought you here and I can take you out.
Ah, sure you can, Galvatron.
Enough bickering. Save your rage for Unicron. I will not. This waiting annoys me. I will go through the space bridge myself.
No, Galvatron, not yet.
Galvatron, I'm receiving a message. It's your brother.
You'll have to wait for him then. Put him on screen, but prepare the space bridge.
Yes, mighty Galvatron.
Galvatron, what are you doing on that oversized Scorponok? I can explain, Megatron. I was trying to defeat the Autobots. Without me, how dare you? It isn't like that at all. I was trying to impress you.
They still have the creation matrix down there. So I failed to destroy it.
You tried to destroy it. You fool!
Space bridge is ready, sir.
This time stream is fractured with both of us in it. I'm going to leave it.
Overlord, I order you to destroy him. I could do that anyway.
No, that won't stop me.
Why would the other Megatron want our Galvatron dead?
I don't know, sibling rivalry?
I guess. No. Meet your end with dignity. Mwah.
What are your orders, mighty Megatron?
Follow the space bridge signal to Andraxis and slay him.
Yes, mighty Megatron.
Ha ha.
What have we started?
The end of us all. Behold, I am the Herald of Unicron. I have finally arrived. You can remake me into a powerful weapon.
What? Why would I do that?
But I was blasted to a space bridge and arrived here instantaneously.
I am the Armada Herald of Unicron, and you are the Galvatron.
And that means something?
Well, it means that I cannot offer you a new body and new troops to command.
Then what am I doing here? My own brother rejected me.
Your time-trapped brother is merely your double.
I despise that other me.
But you also love him.
What do you mean?
Out here I am also the Herald of the Third Chaos Bringer.
Wrath, right?
Yes, only recently though.
Maybe I should stay here and set a trap for the Autobots.
I like it.
You destroyed us, Draconus Prime. How could you? We are finished.
We should never have brought you to Nebulous.
Yep, this whole thing is your fault. What's going on here? You're me. I'm a reflection of you, an echo. My opposite counterpart, kinda? Well, sort of.
You must not allow Galvatron to create his own matrix.
How am I going to stop him from doing that? Besides, it would be a fake copy anyway.
Not if you had access to the creation matrix first.
But you lost during the battle. That was Overlord. He got all trigger happy. That's beside the point. You have to fix this.
Till all are one.
What's going on here? This is weird, and I ain't been drinking nothing.
Just find the Herald before Galvatron does.
I had a most unusual vision, Draconus. You did? What was it? A couple of Autobots and Alpha Trion showed up and blamed you for their deaths. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. You didn't cause any deaths. He also said that Galvatron wanted to create his own Matrix and to stop the Herald. The Herald of Unicron? Yep, that's the one. How do we stop Galvatron if we don't know where he went? Or find the Herald of Unicron? That's confusing. The survey team has just returned. Report.
The rest of the Titan Masters were searching for them, but can't find them.
Even if you were a Titan Master once.
True, I was, but not anymore.
No sign of Decepticons on the airwaves either. How can we stop Galvatron from finding something we thought got blown up? Maybe it didn't get blown up. Maybe it got shot through a small wormhole or something. A wormhole, okay. But we looked everywhere and it was gone.
And how is this all tied into the Wrath planet?
All we need to do is find the Decepticon headmaster and ask him. You think a Decepticon will actually talk to us? I think I have an idea who we might talk to. Very well. Send him in. Punch or counterpunch, whatever her name is, you're going to tell us where the Decepticons went. Oh dear, this is too obvious even for your mind to comprehend. We know he isn't interested in that Wrath planet, but that's not what's going on here. True, but not all of the Decepticons left Nebulous. Uh-oh, there's more of them coming. They're probably looking for that Matrix thing too. Oh, to keep you occupied. You're like a cat with a ball of yarn dangling in front of you. They're coming here now, aren't they? Maybe they're jamming their approach. We should go to alert.
Autobots, the diversion has arrived.
Yeah, we'll slag them.
Yeah, we got him.
You gotta be kidding. At least they're timely.
How much did the Quintessons pay you? I will offer you more to take over the Decepticons.
We do not want you in command of the Decepticons, Armada Starscream.
What? Why not? I'll be an excellent choice.
You're a little thick, aren't you, Starscream?
I probably shouldn't have told you I wanted to take over.
Well, we already figured you'd try to do that. It'd be kind of embarrassing to be destroyed by a bunch of overpowered Armada characters.
Hey,
Before you kill us, you might as well tell us Galvatron's plan.
Draconus, he's not going to fall for that.
The Herald of Unicron is the Armada one, defeated in the Space Bridge War.
You mean like Velocitron and the Cybertron keys and all that?
Exactly, but he does know where the other things are.
If you want to defeat Galvatron, you ought to tell us.
Very well, you will find him near the planet Andraxis.
I am Megatron. You, Overlord, will swear loyalty to me.
Oh, I'm a treacherous Decepticon. Why would I do that?
Because I know of you. You used to be called Jetfire.
Ah, you know me other identity.
It wasn't that hard to figure out.
Aye, see you're as treacherous as me, Megatron.
Yes, I am. Maybe more so.
Well, when I came to this universe, I switched sides back.
Well, I have something on you. Remember that.
You're crazy. You ordered your brother blasted through the space bridge.
But only to lure the Titan here, away from Andraxis.
Why would you do that?
Well, you are a pirate. I thought it would be amusing to make him walk the plank.
Oh, yes.
Battle stations.
Weapons to ready, Megatron.
Stand at the ready to crush the Autobots.
You're going to go back to the planet, Megatron?
Not yet. I suspect Draconus has other plans.
We just want to gauge attention then.
Yes, exactly. To call any bluffs he might have.
Excellent. We will trick the Autobots into coming up here and then destroy them.
The two Autobot cities are within range.
Excellent.
Well, some people say Armada took place in 2010, but I say 2020.
Anyway, what do humans know about that?
Wasn't the author of this mess banned anyway?
Talk about breaking the fourth wall. But that's TF 2003. That was TF 2005.
Arr, what's the difference? Canon is annoying. Carry on.
Status report. The Decepticons have powered up their weapons, but they're just sitting out there. Probably trying to figure out what we're going to do next.
Or they're stalling.
It's possible. Any more word on that space bridge? Yes, there seems to be energy emanating from it.
What kind of energy?
Dark energon, which would have absolutely no racial context. Dark is an unusual.
Well, let me know if it builds up more. Keep the shields up.
The space bridge has become active again, and the Autobots are ignoring us. It seems they're anticipating our plans, Megatron.
We're trying to, more likely.
Megatron, I'm receiving a message from the other side of that gate.
Galvatron lives. That's not all. There's a Titan emerging over there.
A Titan?
I believe it is the Herald of Unicron.
He will wreck the orbit of Nebulous. Good. Megatron, you failed to destroy me with my new friend, but I brought another one.
If only to lure you both away from Andraxis.
What exactly is the plan, Megatron?
Have Unicron destroy the Autobots.
He'd probably do that anyway, but okay.
We will rendezvous shortly. Prepare the attack.
Yes, mighty Megatron.
Yes, he is impressive.
Oh, goody, you're impressed.
Heh, Megatron out. So it's true, Unicron is back.
Well, it's not like that time in the other universe where I defeated him with the Matrix.
Can we use the creation matrix to do that now?
I don't think that's what it does.
Well, the Decepticons are closing. Prepare for battle stations.
Helm ready.
We're being hailed. It's Megatron. On screen. Dragonus Prime. That is not the same Unicron as the one in the other universe.
Well, we know that, Megatron.
We must combine forces to stop my brother from going back to Andraxis with him.
Well, he can't stay in orbit of this planet. He'll destroy it.
You just want to get your hands on that creation matrix, but it don't work like the old one did.
Yes, but this Unicron can use space-time against us, as can that device.
So this matrix is part of him.
Dragonus, it's clearly a trap.
Well, obviously, but what choice do we have?
I should be the one to go over there. I've got the thing.
It's too dangerous.
Well, I should probably do it anyway.
Well, we can't both go. I'll stay here and guard the ship. Good luck.
Yes, let us hope my courage is not in fact foolhardiness.
Well, what I say to that is, that's just prime.
Hoorah!
Will you two quit grandstanding and do something? Draconus Prime out. He cut me off. How rude.
Overlord, I'm not going over to Unicron. You are.
What? Are you kidding, Megatron?
Yes, he doesn't know you.
But he knows you and your brother.
Yes, but he's the earlier version of me with a Decepticon matrix within him.
He doesn't know he has one?
That's right, as we tested when we shot him to the other planet, but he came back.
You're pulling me leg, I think.
There are always two of those things somewhere.
And if he fails and is killed?
It's not likely to happen. It's an Armada Unicron.
Nar, from the other 2020, or 2003.
Well, these timelines are confusing. Just say Armada took place between 2020 and 2030 and be done with it.
I think it's closer to 2010. Well, if you believe the internet about TF 2005. I'm familiar with that one.
I think it's just an excuse to not make them identify who wrote this.
What? I will be going now, Megatron.
Yes, proceed, but do not fail me.
As you command, Megatron. Behold, I am Unicron, Herald of Chaos.
I was expecting you to be planet-sized. I guess you're more of a small moon or asteroid.
Size matters not. I shall crush the Transformers.
I take it you have Galvatron and Overlord in there by now.
Yes, they're here, and they're annoying.
I guess if you swallowed me, I could help you out with that.
You want me to eat you whole?
That's the general idea.
You are nuts, Autobot, but very well.
An Autobot. It would appear we've been found out. Decepticons, you can't win. I have the Matrix. Foolish Autobot, this Unicron is different from yours.
Indeed, because he also has a Matrix.
I do. Okay, I do.
You don't seem too sure about that.
The other Megatron said you had the Matrix of Conquest already. Yeah, Unicron totally gave me that.
You two are really bad at lying.
Oh yeah? Unleash the power of the Matrix and destroy Unicron. Very well. I shall unleash it till all are one.
He's still here.
I don't understand. It didn't work. Let me try it. Light our darkest hour. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's broken.
Maybe you both should do it at the same time.
Okay, let's do it both at the same time. Okay, let's try that. I don't think anything is actually happening. Well, if you thought it was going to work the way the other Unicron did, you'll be disappointed. No, we've been had somehow. It's just that the matrix of creation doesn't work that way. Or Megatron tricked both of you. Mean mine is a dead matrix? Well, it's sort of alive. Well, I think the energy defeated him. Unicron still lives. Been duped into coming out here when Andraxis is the true prize. Come, Overlord. Let us leave. Just gonna leave Unicron in orbit of the planet. Oh, he'll follow us when he sees what we're up to. I hope you're right about that. We go. Maxis Carter, I know you can hear me. What hit me? You must move this Unicron out of this planet's orbit back to Andraxis. That is where your next battle will be. My Autobot friends? They are approaching and soon to be here. Where'd the Decepticons go? They escaped to Andraxis. Well, I see we found you. The Decepticons bugged out of here through the space bridge with their ginormous city. The creation matrix is still here, but so is Unicron. Now this thing's Armada Unicron. Herald of the planet keys and keeper of time and space. The Chaos Bringer. We must stop the Decepticons at Andraxis before they contact Wrath. How do we convince Unicron to go with us to Andraxis? I have a way to deal with this Titan's sensibilities. He's a smaller Unicron than the original. The cities. Oh. Worth a try, but let's get out of here. Let's move out.
Metroplex arrive and find that you're not as tall as I thought you'd be.
Size shaming me, that's messed up.
Unicron, you must stop fighting and release the Transformers. Then follow me to Andraxis. We must stop the Decepticons.
Only because I'm the Herald of Unicron from Armada.
I wonder what Megatron and Galvatron are up to.
They mean to contact this universe's Wrath to win the war with the Autobots.
Then it's about time we stop them.
Very well, prepare the space bridge. Well, for now, Unicron has agreed to leave and go to Andraxis. Only because there's nothing in it for him here.
So, Draconis, what are your orders?
You've been chosen because you're not command rank, and if there's any changes to the timeline, they may not notice you.
Well, I'm important.
Yeah, but you don't like to fight, so they won't expect you. Aye, but Fortress Maximus is a city. They'll see it coming.
Suppose you're setting the grunts in like you did in that one battle.
Well, you don't want that guy to stick around here, do you?
Point's taken.
So we're gonna infiltrate Wrath to stop the Decepticons. That's crazy. I still don't know why it would be us.
Because the Creation Matrix visions didn't mention you guys.
Oh, I see. The time stream is crazy, too.
Well, let's move out, even if I'm going to be a distraction for the Decepticons. Transform and move out!
The remote brought us and Fortress Maximus through the space bridge.
Planet Andraxis and the Wrath in orbit.
And that big Scorponok. And that little Unicron came with us.
Oh, great. But where's Metroplex?
He didn't manifest from the spacefold. I better get back to Fortress Maximus. I wonder what happened.
The Galvatron and the two Megatrons are there. That's what happened. We are being hailed by another ship.
That's weird on screen.
Pathetic creatures.
Starscream, one of the ultimate ones.
What do you want, Starscream?
I want what I've always wanted. Leadership of the Decepticons.
You're aware that the Wrath planet doesn't actually do that, right?
It grants wishes and fantasies, but that's not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
Simple. One of you has a creation matrix. I intend to use it to change my destiny. You were killed in the G1 timeline, if that's what you mean. Exactly, and all the Megatrons of importance are on that ship.
What about 3 generations, Megatron?
Enough of your confusion. This shall be the end of the war, and I shall rewrite history. Yeah. We're not gonna hand the Decepticon a matrix. Nah, you won't get that from us, Starscream.
Cerebros, you may have brought your headless Titan, but he's over there and you're on the ship.
Meh, Starscream's crazy. And now, as though a dream, we end it. He's powering up a space bridge or something. Shields up! It worked! Computer, patch me into Megatron. What? Starscream? Megatron, I possess a weapon that could destroy you all. Stand down. That is ridiculous, Starscream. I have the creation matrix. Oh, really? Meet me on Andraxis. Very well, I will see you there. This be the land of beast mix. What do I care? Pray for I do not strike you down for that remark. I do not fear you. Then fear the High Lord. He will put you in the arena on Kaler. I hear it's bad there. The arenas here aren't that great. You are to report to security level for clearance. You report new information only to me. Yes, Overlord. Keep working. We must find out what's going on here. The grillings have not stopped, sir. Excellent. Once we isolated where the rebels went, then we will slay them as we did Scorponok's raiders. Yes, and the Autobots. Ah, there be a curse on that name. Yes, sir. Activate the squadron commanders and order the troops out. My pleasure, sir. Oh no, a rebel got in here. Oh great, what do we do now? Shut off the control grid and alert the others. You will not alert anyone. I'm locking down the automates now. No, shields up. Your shields are useless, Decepticon. He has minicons. Where did he get them? From outer space-time, and now it is over for you. Oh no, he's gonna fire. Leave the area immediately. But you'll be destroyed. I'll hold him off. A likely story. No. Lord Beastmix of Kaler, here. Yes, me Beastmix say no excuse for you. I can explain myself if you'll just listen, sir. Talk is cheap. I don't listen much. Just give me a chance. I can explain. No more chance. You run out of them. Our ship crashed here. We didn't mean to come. You lie. Me not like lie. Don't you want to at least know what we found down here? I can get the information from you while you're alive or dead. I would prefer alive. I could scan your brain, but the data cores here on Andraxis are buggy and can be hacked. I can assist. No need to sift my brain. You tell me why you're here. We break you in half and eat the rest. So you need half of me? Oh, exactly. You want me to beat it out of him, sir? Not necessary. He will tell us everything he knows about Andraxis' defenses. Yeah. Well, yes, sir. Excellent. What is your progress on the prisoner, Windblade?
I have the data you need, sir.
How did you get it?
I hacked into his brain.
Is there any of his mind left? You know what happened last time.
I'm not sure, sir.
I like it.
I knew you would approve of my method.
Excellent.
The data we need on the other rebels is coming in now, sir.
Excellent. Soon we will have enough information to crush the rebels. Yes, sir. Leave nothing unturned. Leave a search through it and make sure there are no bugs or viruses this time.
Of course, sir.
You're a biologist on station?
They nicknamed me Raksha.
That name give me no comfort.
Yeah, well, it stuck, so I kept it.
Beast Mix heard of your legend in the gladiatorial ring.
I've heard of yours. Heard you pummeled Corex.
He not look at left hook.
Knocked his head off, literally, into the stands.
Yes.
I'm no threat to your agency, sir. Why are you here?
One of the names was yours listed in computer file.
Could have been the other Raksha.
Thought of that, but more recent.
Where'd you get this information?
What left of Ace Case?
Oh, I see. He was no friend of mine.
If he was, I'll come back and slay you.
Understood, sir. It would be an honor.
Okay then. Why you here on Andraxis?
Running experiments on dead Autobots.
Creepy, I like. Any progress?
Sort of. They're more like zombies, though.
Yes, but he died without honor.
Their honor would be to serve us in death.
The personality cores were extinguished.
For the most part, yes. No consciousness.
We must get out during the conflict. Will you fight?
I'm not a fighter, Beast Mix. Not anymore.
What were you before the war?
I was in engineering.
I see. This rebellion has gone on too long. It feels like a fantasy.
I hadn't considered that.
How long do you think it's been?
Feels like an eternity, but yet an instant.
What do you mean?
I will show you.
They should be destroyed.
They can be very useful to us.
So what do we do with them? They're zombies.
I've taken steps. They can't kill us, but we can terminate them.
If you reanimate them, they could attack us.
I've taken precautions.
Sure you have. Get rid of them.
I was hoping to get them to the stage where they will service us.
But they were a threat once.
Allow me to demonstrate at least.
Very well.
This is Beast Mix the Gladiator and your master.
Double cross. Maximize. He's going crazy.
Only his base instinct functions are working. He can't transform. I've tried some simple behavioral modifications with him.
This race of Autobots was defeated in the wars.
These creatures lived on your planets.
Beast Mix not care. Zombies weird.
I did not mean to insult the great Beast Mix.
You know of me.
Only your legendary prowess in battles.
Deactivate them for now.
Yes, sir.
Me want credit. Where Beast Mix credit? I don't have any credit for you. I don't have it. You have to return credit to me or me slag you. I don't have that. Why do we have credit at all? Me hurt Truck Monkey real bad. Hold on a minute. Don't you think there's something wrong with his picture? Well, yeah, but he's a little temperamental. Me smash all the rebels. Take over. You smashed all the rebels? How does that make sense, Beast Mix? Beast Mix strong and powerful. It's not survival of the strongest. It's survival of the fittest. It means that a big guy like you maybe doesn't stand a chance. Me smash you all. Prove how awesome I am. Don't you get it? None of this is happening. Impossible. Reality here. I'll prove it. Shoot me. I'd rather you didn't. Beast Mix wants credit. Beast Mix important. Beast Mix kill. See? He's gone. Me not understand. This timeline is not real. Right, impossible. Real to me. Then, what is the first thing you remember about coming here? Beast Mix on Decepticon ship. Okay, sir, but there's gotta be more. Me see funny Decepticon jet have device, fire device. A Decepticon jet wouldn't by chance be Starscream, would it? Now that you mention it. What exactly did this device do to the Decepticon ship? It make the two Megatrons and the Galvatron disappear. Fascinating. That's kind of what happened to us as well. You must be lying. I'm Cerebrus. I'm incapable of lying.
Sure.
All right, I'll prove it then. They're bound to reappear, just like I did.
It feels like eternity go by. I can't wait that long.
Starscream, Lord of all Decepticons, and every place that's been renamed Andraxis as well. Supreme Commander of all Transformers of Cybertron.
Yes, you honor me with your presence.
The treaty with the other rebels goes well.
Excellent. We will have them serving us within the year. Yes, the rebels will be crushed. It will be beautiful. Yes, it will be excellent.
I see you're ecstatic about this, Lord Starscream.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like a dream come true.
What a nightmare.
What did you say?
Nothing. It would be a nightmare for the Autobots.
That's what I thought.
Yes, Lord Starscream.
Octobatone, give Windblade a look around the place. We'll be occupied for a while.
Yes, Lord Starscream. Well, I can show you around, but then I have to return to the Lord Commander.
Yes, and I must return to my duties as well.
Let us get the tour over with.
Sure, anything.
Well, I can write up the clearances for cargo ships and whatnot, but tours are not my thing.
Mine neither. I like to experiment.
Yeah? Experiment on what?
Rebels.
More of an air jock myself, like blowing things out of the sky.
I see. Well, excellent.
I cannot divulge what I blew up, though.
Well, it seems like a brief time ago I was actually something different.
We've always been here under the Lord Commander Starscream.
I'm not so sure about that.
I would not speak of such things.
I see, but I didn't mean it treacherously. You wanted to show me something, sir.
Yes, this is the creation matrix.
Yes, it is a powerful weapon. How did you obtain it?
I had my sources.
It seems a simple enough question. I hope you recognize it, surely.
I do, but I do not wish to reveal all to my subordinates.
I have no interest in possessing the Matrix.
Then touch it and prove your loyalty.
How would touching it prove my loyalty? Then you would shoot me.
Ah, very clever.
Yes, I do know the penalty for disobeying a direct order, sir.
It's not a direct order.
It is a test, then.
Go ahead and touch it.
Very well, then.
Do you see anything?
I do not.
Then put it down.
Very well.
Ah, such loyalty to a Decepticon lord, no less.
And I am a trans, the opposite of cis.
As am I, but I don't see anything either.
You are not the Prime, sir.
True, but I'm Lord of the Decepticons.
Are you Lord of the Decepticons?
Ah, you doubt me? Look at your optic sensors.
Optics can be fooled, Starscream.
Look at yourself, fool. Do you doubt the evidence of your own sensors?
I am fully functional, my lord.
Indeed. Twice over you should be dead, and now you live.
The Matrix, my lord?
Precisely. You were able to touch the Matrix and find the Andrax.
I have a feeling you made that up, but okay. You should be my lieutenant commander. Thank you, sir.
Starscream saved us from the tyranny of the Autobots and the Megatrons when he held aloft the Matrix.
Yeah, but how do you know that actually happened?
It seems like years have gone by since the battles are won by Starscream's greatness.
Are you implying that none of that happened?
I'm just trying to explain that this grandstanding really doesn't make sense.
But Starscream defeated the Decepticons and led us to a more democratic society.
Well, it is a little fuzzy to how we got here.
He personified our freedom unfettered.
And he single-handedly ended the war with his rhetoric?
Makes sense to me.
I don't question it, only that it happened.
But to follow any leader blindly without asking questions is foolish.
You dare betray the mighty Starscream, you're better off with him.
We came to Andraxis to start over again, so there'd be no wars like on Cybertron.
Don't you see? Something here is wrong.
I don't see anything wrong except the betraying part.
Maybe you're so familiar with this because it's right in front of you.
He didn't come into command right away. He spent a lot of time making models and scheming.
He's downright a mess at it. He kept asking engineers for help.
I took him aside and told him how to make the workers work for pay.
The rest of the citizens gambled it all away on stupid profit ventures.
Work and gambling here? None of that's real.
What do you mean it's not real?
This place, Andraxis, I can't quite put my finger on it.
The basis for his motivation was a glorious political structure. And that quickly fell apart because he's delusional.
Suppose this place focuses and increases your wishes.
And Decepticons are focused on conquest and power, so that increased?
She's trying to trick us.
Windblade, I hear you've been sowing dissent among my people.
Starscream, none of this makes any sense.
Ah, but it makes perfect sense.
Starscream has led us to victory against the Autobots. You've been brainwashed by his cult.
Nonsense. I give the world order. My order.
You're a fool, Starscream.
Night Racer, get out of the way. Clearly you wish to touch the Matrix.
I do not.
What? Everyone wants to touch the Matrix.
I understand the Andrax power.
Take it from me, Windblade. I won't stop you.
No tricks? The Decepticon Matrix?
It is more of a creation matrix.
Well, the Decepticons are no more, clearly.
What? We won.
You're acting like Autobots here.
Haven't you listened to the words I'm saying?
Ha, Starscream.
Approach it now.
Nothing happened.
What? Something was supposed to. What do you see?
I see an idiot, Starscream.
What? But all the others succumbed to me.
Well, it doesn't work on the city speaker. She has the Andrax power.
She does not have the Andrix power.
And none of this is real, Starscream.
But earlier, one of my subordinates blew up Max's Carta, but he disappeared. How did that happen?
Andraxis is a power source, Starscream. It exponentially makes things happen. What are you saying?
Get this creepy, annoying female out of here.
Very well, Lord Starscream.
Primus, Unicron, and Wrath.
Enough! Get her out of here!
Ah, I have struck a chord.
I had to destroy her. She was on to me.
Yes, sir.
I will go to check for other rebels, sir.
Very well. Don't come back.
As you command, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Leave me.
Yes, sir. Megatron and Galvatron, I've come to deliver you from the weird simulation.
Wait a minute. I was in charge of the galaxy. And I was omnipotent, in charge of my own galaxy.
Starscream was utterly defeated and humiliated.
Yes, and all of my enemies were defeated and humiliated as well.
That's the Wrath planet, sir.
I know that. Now, the Starscream. I saw him with the Matrix of Creation, the bastard.
Power filled me. I was as a demigod.
But somehow that universe was empty, devoid of anything more awesome than us. I lunged to power, crushing worlds under my heel. And you were impressive.
But the Starscream here is still in charge. You too have to stop him.
Why can't you join us?
Because if you fail, I was never here.
Ah, that's pretty weird. Windblade, how did I get here?
Starscream is a dead Matrix, but thinks it's the Andrax.
And how did you switch him?
I don't think she did.
It was me, but I didn't switch it. She befriended Starscream, lulled him into a sense of security.
So he does have the creation matrix, or he doesn't?
Oh no, he does, but he's not a Prime. I thought he had the dead Matrix.
He was using some kind of space bridge technology. Using entropy to fold things in and out of space-time. Who knows?
Oh no, the traitorous rebels.
Beast Mix, this is not a rebel alliance, and you're not in charge of anything.
It's true, this is a planet where thought manifests in reality. Its chief weapon is wrath, but if you already have that, it increases your ambition.
And the Decepticons have that in nines.
Me don't believe you. Me go back to Starscream.
What? Who disrupts my ascension? Ascension, Starscream. This is bad comedy. Or deja vu. How dare you think an Autobot democracy would actually work for Decepticons? He is annoying, but soon he will be rewarded for his treachery.
Mighty Megatron, how did you get out of this?
Beastmix important leader here, though.
Beastmix, you're not a leader. This planet makes you think you are.
Ooh, don't understand.
You thick-headed brute, and Draxus is a trickster planet.
Indeed, it tricked us, but not anymore. Yes, the ambitious other realities were fun, but not like the real thing. It got pretty boring to be in charge of everything in the universe.
What? You won't stop me. I have the Matrix of Creation.
And you used space bridge technology to steal it from the Autobots. Or was the planet just making you think it did?
Oh no!
Your ascension is cancelled, Starscream. In the immortal words of the human Joseph Biden in the future, you're fired.
What? Impossible. I am leader of the Decepticons.
Before Cybertron was, I was.
It cannot be. How can we see Alpha Trion? The planet grants wishes, and it's granting yours just to humiliate me. A fate worse than death for such an egomaniac.
No, no, no! I was so close!
No, I want to be in charge. I must.
What a sniveling little bitch she is.
Power only comes to those who know how. And we will restore amends.
No, no, no!
Unicron, they've been in there a few hours. Maybe we should go in there and stop them. I'm sure the ambition of the Decepticons will burn out long before the rage of the Autobots. Autobots do not tend to rage. And I cannot turn the planet off. Why not? You are Unicron, his brother. No, actually, I'm from another dimension. Oh, then what can we do? We will wait until they emerge. Very well.
There will be no war today, Maxis Carter. You have earned Megatron's respect. Ah, I see. So we can all leave the Wrath planet unhindered. It's the only way. If we're not mad at each other, let us go.
I don't understand. I had the creation matrix.
Actually, we never did. I did.
The planet made me think that stuff happened.
Yes, it did.
The planetoid does have a sixth sense of humor.
I'm not in charge of anything either, even if I got the name put it.
Just as well. It's kind of obvious anyway.
Well, the Titan ships are waiting for us.
Yes, apparently only a few hours went by while we were in there.
Just as well. Any more of Starscream's blathering and I would have puked.
Why, you...
There will be no war today, Maxis Carter. You have earned Megatron's respect. Maxis Carter to the Titans. Send in the shuttle. Megatron to the Titans. Send in the shuttle. Been here a little while. I wonder where our ride is. Yes, it is peculiar. Maybe because all of us are down here. We are definitely out of the clutches of the Wrath planet.
Picking up a signal, Draconus Prime is here, with another Titan.
I wonder which one. Well, the city that wasn't here was Tripticon.
Oh dear.
Hooey, this here's the craziest horse ride I ever been on.
You boys and gals need a lift? Yahoo!
Wow, Draconus, that was pretty spectacular. But it wasn't a fantasy.
No, well, no, I would have had a fantasy about that.
It's ridiculous, but it definitely happened. Let's go home. Yeah, I've had enough of this place for a while.
Tripticon take Autobots and Decepticons to orbit, then we go home. This has to be the weirdest episode yet.
I'm sure they'll get a lot weirder.
Activate the space bridge home. Make Tripticon first take you to Nebulous, then we go home.